in this Into the Outdoors at Home edition.
There are a lot of different ways to discover hunting and all it has to offer. And the best part of all is that kids can play a big role and even make a big difference.
My name is Savannah. I'm a youth hunting ambassador and I live in Vivian, South Dakota. I got into the sport of hunting from my dad, and I was also born into a family that loved to hunt. I participate in deer hunting, and I grew up shooting rabbits, and then I also do pheasant and dove hunting. So South Dakota is kind of unique. It has 3 seasons, but the season that I'm partial to is the youth hunting season. Some of the efforts that I've been involved in to increase youth hunting is every year we host a youth hunt, and I try to help with that. I also changed the law in South Dakota of how long the youth pheasant season is. So today, this morning, we divided and planned where everyone was gonna go. We did go pheasant hunting, we got some birds, and that was a lot of fun. Being out in the field with Diana was such an inspiration, and it was so much fun to have another woman right next to me. Even though she wasn't carrying a gun, she was an inspiration just because she wanted to be out there and she was helping us kick up birds.
Hold up. Oh, wait. We want to wait for her to catch up?
Yeah.
Okay. Having a mentor teach a new hunter is super important because you can share that experience with each other by sharing stories and sharing everything that you've learned through your life experience with them and vice versa. It's a really cool part of the mentorship, not only through the hunting experience but also the friendship. There's a lot before a pheasant hunt even starts. So it starts by all your family and friends gathering together for the day. You're going to want to wear safety clothing as far as fluorescent orange. You're going to want to wear the right type of pants to protect your legs from the grasses and weeds that you're going to encounter. And then the best part about it is getting your dogs involved. You got to make sure that they're ready to go. Everybody's going to come up with a plan on how to start to hunt that field, whether you're going to have walkers and blockers. And everyone needs to stay organized, and you need to have that communication there before the pheasant hunt even starts.
There are many ways to hunt pheasants, depending on whether you're hunting alone, with a partner, or in a large group. However, one common way is line hunting. When line hunting, the group is divided into 3 roles: walkers, blockers, and flankers. Walkers are usually the ones with the dogs. Their job is to keep the birds in front of them, moving toward the blockers. Blockers stand at the end of the strip of habitat you're hunting to prevent or block birds from flushing ahead of the walkers. Flankers cover the gap between walkers and blockers where birds might get out.
You're going to see a lot of orange while you're out there, a few dogs, and hopefully some shots.
What I like about pheasant hunting is watching the dogs work and seeing their pheasants in their natural habitat and listening to the roosters cackling. When I was out in the field hunting with Diana and the group, I saw a lot of young roosters, and sometimes you can't tell the difference between the rooster and the hen. And so you don't want to shoot if you don't know what it is, because shooting a hen is illegal. And when you kill a hen, it takes out at least 24 birds in the population, because the female hen reproduces for the pheasants, and it's super important not to kill them. If you're not sure, because some of young roosters, they haven't got their color yet, so it's hard to tell whether it's a hen or a rooster, don't take the shot if you're not sure. I would recommend trying hunting to another young person because it's so much fun. It's a great experience, and you feel accomplished at the end of the day because you went through something that you might have feared before.
A young person can learn so much from hunting, whether it starts from ethics and also integrity, doing the right thing when no one is watching. Where people can start small game hunting is, one way is by taking Hunt Safe, where they can learn the safeties and ethics of hunting. Because first and foremost, you want to learn about safety if you're handling any firearms. Another way where you can learn about small game hunting is through clubs. If you have a friend that likes to pheasant hunt, ask to tag along. Or if you know an adult that has dogs and goes pheasant hunting, just ask to go along with them. I can guarantee they'd be more than happy to take you out if you're excited and willing to learn about it.
Start taking the first steps in your hunting journey at hunter-ed.com.